Going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Project 3S GTE. Today we're going to be going back to Home Depot to exchange these bolts for their bright ones. This will not be a deja vu episode. Actually, this time I have the correct size here. I found the matching bolts that I need, which I already have these bolts, but I actually have the measurements now for them. I matched them up with the UPC, and they are M10 by 125. So I'm pretty sure they had them over there at Lowe's. So let's head over there and see if we can exchange these bolts. Just got back again from inside the Lowe's, and this time I got the correct size bolts. They are M10 125 and by 100. These are the longest ones they had there. So, and I tested them out with the panel that they have on there, so you can test them. Just make sure that I do have 4 of the same exact ones. And to make it even better, they were cheaper than the last bolt, so I got money back. Let's go home and test these out.
I'm cutting dice. Look at these eyes. They're not here to please you. There was a time you could be mine before all that you put me through. I knew that you were trouble, but I let that you were bad. I'm living in this bubble and it makes you so mad. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like.
Alright, the moment of truth has arrived. Got the brand new bolts. They are M10 125 by 100. I thought I needed 120s. Unfortunately, this is the longest ones that come in this size at Lowe's, so we're about to find out. There you see, not bad. Success. We have the bolts, as you can see, and they fit perfect too, in just about the longest length. This is the longest length bolt that they had for what I needed at Lowe's, which is 100 millimeters. See, it fits onto the transmission side. Fits like a glove. It fits good. I actually tested it out on the board over there at the Lowe's. They have that little sampler thing, and it helped a lot that I found the dimensions and the specs for the bolts that I had. Now we're just gonna have to figure out how to get it in through here. There's got to be a way that we can do this. Maybe I can just get washers, that way, and washers and nuts, and maybe I can put it like that. I don't know, but there's got to be a way. And these are the bolts. This is the longest they come in, so we'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, in one of the next coming episodes, once I get the engine mounted up onto the engine stand, which should be done tomorrow, according to the weather people, it's gonna be nice all week. So this week I'm gonna mount the engine onto the engine stand since I got the correct bolts, and then I'm gonna start putting in the clutch and the flywheel onto the transmission. So things are gonna start progressing pretty quick within the next few episodes, mainly because we're just rushing with the winter, trying to get the engine into the car. But things are gonna start progressing pretty quick. You'll see. Save that right there for later. Alright, and here we are again. Except today we're actually gonna give it a shot and try to get the engine mounted up onto the engine stand here. But of course, only your boy Julio would leave the bolts that he just bought inside. So let's go grab those bolts. First things first is gonna have to start making some room in here so I can move the transmission over, maybe spin the engine around a little bit, or maybe I might just leave it the way it is and move the cherry picker in here and I just gotta get it up and spin it around so I can mount these bad boys onto the engine. This should be fun though.
It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
Alright, well, as you can see right here, I'm gonna get these mounted up to 1, 2, 3, and there should be another one now right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where I'm gonna try to mount this thing up onto. I don't know if you can see it because it's a little dark. It's starting to get a little dark already, but this bolt right here, this plate is halfway blocking the hole for the bolt there. So I'm gonna try to just slide it down. Let's see, try to slide it down with this flathead here. Oh! Alright. I think I did it too much. How could that be? These are acting like they're not the right size bolts now all of a sudden. Look. Did I just return the correct size bolts? Because now these are too small. And the ones that I had were too big. Oh my god. I think I just returned the wrong size bolts. Yeah, I totally did. I returned the correct size bolts and bought the wrong size bolts. Oh my god, this is aggravating, man. I'm telling you, man, once Project 3 SGT is done, I ain't never doing this shit again. Man, now I gotta take a whole nother trip to Lowe's to get the correct size bolts again. This is getting ridiculous. Well, these bolts are gonna be the death of me, I swear to god. I don't understand how they're not fitting. Look, they're going right through. But then the other flywheel bolts or whatever the fuck they are, they fit. So I matched these up at the Lowe's, but now they're showing up as not the right size. What the hell? Whew. This is, anger level has just risen by quite a bit. I'm starting to get pissed off. I ain't gonna lie. Man. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put this stuff away and just come back and mess with it tomorrow or another day when I'm not so aggravated. Because right now I'm done with this shit for now. Always makes me wonder if I went a little head over heels, like they say, into this project. Cause man, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Fantastic. So I finally got the replacements. Yeah, these were a project to find these. I know for a little while they were a lot easier to find, but I guess these companies start making these parts, and if they don't sell by the number and if they don't meet a quota, I guess they stop making them. But these were tough to find now. This was only the only set that I found on eBay was this one right here. But as you can see, they're gonna be the perfect replacements. I thought they looked a little big in the box when I got them, but they are the ones. At least something worked out.